Hi traders, this is Roberto and this is the tutorial for the FX1 trend indicator. I've received several emails. Some of you are not quite sure what signals you should be taking. So what I'm going to do is send these videos at least once a week. And in addition to the trade signals that I'm already sending, hopefully you'll be able to take the trades in the direction of the trend. And let me just show you what trades that I took today and how to read the market. You have to absolutely need to be looking at several days of activity. You can't just get up in the morning and then load your MT4 platform and then take that first signal that you see on the 15-minute chart. Today was an excellent opportunity to take every sell signal on EuroCAD. Yesterday was a retracement day. Normally this is how the markets, when there aren't no high impact news events, this is what typically happens. Market rallies or sells off in the previous week. Monday it retraces, and then what is typically known as turnaround Tuesday, the market resumes its trend on Tuesday, and there it is. So what I do is I look at the market, and if price is below the moving average line and the moving average line is slanted down, then what I do is scroll to the 15-minute chart and start looking for selling opportunities on the FX trend indicator. So any alert on the 15-minute chart telling me to sell, I will take. Okay. The same thing when the market's in an uptrend, the moving average line is slanted up. And Monday is a retracement day. I'm always looking for trade signals on the 15-minute chart to buy. Okay. The sell-off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mondays are retracement days. Tuesdays are a turnaround. Now, if you can remember this every week, so for example, if price continues to sell off and breaks Friday's low, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the market will probably continue to sell off, and then Monday we're going to have another Monday retracement. So having that understanding and that knowledge, that you'll be able to optimize your FX1 indicator and start looking for signals, as opposed to waiting for a signal to appear and then taking it. Wait for a signal in the direction of the 1 hour chart. Let's look at some other pairs. Canadian Swiss. Let's look at the weekly chart. So this is what I do before I take a trade on the indicator, is that I look on the weekly chart and I notice that we have a bullish engulfing candle. The stochastics is oversold. It retraced and now it's back in an uptrend. So I know on the weekly chart we're in an uptrend. I look at the daily chart and I notice that this channel has been broken. So we're not in an uptrend, on a downtrend any longer, and we also have divergence. So coming into a new trading day, I know that this rundown for the past, since November 29th, the market was in a downtrend. That's over. On Canadian Swiss, the market has found support and it's going north. So tomorrow is a new day. It's Wednesday, so I start looking for places to buy on the Canadian Swiss. I know I'm in an uptrend. On the 1 hour chart, you can't tell what direction the market is going other than it's broken the previous high. You're not going to know unless you look at a daily chart where the market is going. So I know on the Canadian Swiss we're in an uptrend. There are so many buying opportunities on the 15-minute chart, 15-minute time frame, and so many buy alerts. So you have to disregard any of the sell alerts on a 15-minute chart and just take the ones in the direction of the trend. So tomorrow is Wednesday, so we're going to wait for this retracement to finish and then start looking for buying opportunities on the 15-minute chart. Let's look at some more pairs. We had New Zealand dollar was another one. Let me see if I have that. Okay, there it is. New Zealand dollar. There was the market was in an uptrend last week. There was the Monday sell-off, and there the market recovered. In the Asian session on Tuesday, and there's your turnaround Tuesday, and the market resumed its upward trend. Now, how did I know that this was going to happen? Well, first, if you remember, we had a buy signal based on this candle on the daily chart. Oh, excuse me. There was the candle, which was a false break. This was a support, false break. Then market rallied, so we know we're in an uptrend on New Zealand dollar. There's the support. Came back down to test the moving average line, so we're in an uptrend now. So that's what happened today. So looking at buying opportunities on the 1 hour chart. If you're not looking at your weekly and daily chart, it's very difficult to take trades off the 15-minute chart on the FX1 indicator. It's impossible because you're going to be extremely confused as to what direction you should be going and what signals you should be taking. Okay, so I'm telling you right now that just look at 5 days of activity and know what is the overall direction of the market. And if you look at the weekly chart, you know that, the daily chart, we know that the market found support and we're in an uptrend on New Zealand dollar. So, and stochastic is still oversold on the weekly. Okay, so until stochastics can get up to 80, we're still in an uptrend on this pair. The other one was pound Canadian dollar. Same thing. We look at the, let's look at the weekly chart. We have a bearish engulfing candle, and we also have divergence. So this is how the trend indicator is going to be your friend, knowing what trades you should take based on the higher time frame. Okay, so we know we have divergence on a weekly chart. We have a bearish engulfing candle. So this thing is setting us up for a long sell-off. This resistance level up here, this is pretty much confirmed that it's not going to go any higher than $2.10. So we should start seeing some more selling. So what do? We go to the 1 hour chart. We wait for that retracement to finish. Right now there was the sell-off for today. A lot of selling opportunities on the 15-minute chart on the indicator. Wait for this retracement to complete and then start looking for selling opportunities on this pair. So that's it. I could go over more pairs, but it would just take so much time. Just email me if you're still having problems with this, and I'll just shoot you another email how to recognize overall direction on a pair. Just have to look at your daily chart, look at your weekly chart, see if you see any support, any resistance level that will help you take a trade on any of these pairs. And right now the Canadian dollar is very strong. So hopefully in the next few days we can take advantage of this rally on Canadian Swiss and sell the Euro CAD and sell the Pound CAD. So have a good trading week, and thanks for watching this video.